Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. By doing so, you will also be eligible for monthly giveaway reading, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month. If this message doesn't resonate with you, Scorpio, please consider checking your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, as well as check the July 2020 monthly reading, which I will put the link in the description box. You can now also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I will put the link as well on the description box below. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into your reading here, Scorpio. I've got the Two of Cups coming up for you, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Wands coming up here. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you could be dealing with another fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming up strongly as well. I do feel like with these Two of Cups coming up here, there is definitely a soulmate connection, or there is definitely a soul connection coming up here for you, Scorpio. With this Two of Cups energy, I'm also sensing a reconciliation here, a renewal of energy, or basically like a renewal spark in your love life coming up strongly here, Scorpio. This could also be an indication towards me of a new love coming up towards you as well. I do feel like you and this person with this Two of Cups energy, there is definitely mutual love, mutual respect. There is also going to be equal give and take coming up between the two of you here. And I do feel like this is like something like you have never experienced before. Even though if this is someone from your past, try to come back for reconciliation here, Scorpio. I do feel like this is, when this person comes back towards you, this is going to give you a renewal of energy, like basically like you could even feel like this is not the person that you have known from the past. Like you could have feel some kind of a changes, like a massive changes coming up from them here. I'm definitely sensing a lots of new beginning coming up towards you after a period of indecisiveness and after a period of confusion coming up here with this Two of Swords energy. I do feel like with these two cards coming up here, I do feel like you or your person could have been in this energy of just feeling stuck, of just feeling confused, and just basically like unsure, or just don't know what you need to do here. With this Two of Wands energy, I do feel like either you or your person actually have all the resources, everything that they need to come towards you here, but somehow they're kind of feeling stuck, somehow they're kind of feeling like they just cannot move forward here. This could be dealing with a third party situation, or this could be actually a financial issue. Basically there could be some kind of external factor that was keeping your person stuck, or keeping your person basically unable to move on towards you here. But with this coming July, especially after the full moon that's going to happen on 5th of July here, I do feel like there is going to be lots of renewal of energy coming up towards you here, Scorpio. And yeah, you see I've got the Six of Swords coming up here as well. So some of you could be actually living in a distance, or there could be a physical distance between the two of you here. If there is no physical distance, this could be actually meaning an emotional distance that was there between the two of you here. But with this Six of Swords coming in here, I do feel like strongly after the full moon, I do feel like energetically your person is going to move towards you here, and slowly this is going to come out in a form of communication, 3D communication, like messages and phone call as well. I've got the High Priest coming up for you here, so you could be dealing with a Taurus or someone with a strong Taurus in their chart. I've got the Ace of Cups coming up here as well. So I'm definitely sensing like you or your person could be someone who's actually more mature than you, or you could be someone who's actually more mature than your person here. With this High Priest card, I'm also sensing that you could have actually gotten yourself a mentor. This could be actually someone who's actually mentoring you here, or it could be actually a spirit card that is coming up here as the mentor for you and your person. So I'm definitely sensing that your person has gone through lots of spiritual awakening, has gone through lots of basically like lots of dark night of the soul, to come to a point where they're coming up and they're realizing the spiritual connection that you two have here, Scorpio. And once that the realization coming in here, I've got the Ace of Cups coming up and the Ace of Wands here. So I've got two aces so far here, Scorpio, which is an indication towards me. Once your person basically have gone through all this spiritual journey, all this spiritual awakening, awakening, they're finally coming up to this realization that they have lots of emotion, that they have lots of love coming up here for you, Scorpio. So soon they're definitely going to express that towards you, and this is why I'm getting the Six of Swords energy, that they're basically going to come towards you with a communication, with a romantic offer. For some of you, you could already be in a communication with this person, or you could even be already getting that intuition or that feeling that this communication is going to happen soon. That kind of energy is coming up here strongly as well. Let's see what else comes up for Scorpio, please. I've got the Two of Pentacles coming up here right below the Two of Wands. Again, I do feel like at this point of time here, your person could be feeling a little bit imbalanced or a little bit unstable here with this Seven of Pentacles, because I do feel like they might have been thinking, or this could actually be your energy. I'm getting here that no matter how much hard work they've been putting, no matter how much hard work, how much waiting period that they've gone through here, things are just not moving in that direction, thus making you or making them feeling regretful, or just feeling like, what is going on here, why I'm not even getting the messages from them, you know, like that kind of energy I'm getting up strongly with this Five of Cups energy here. Like I do feel like some of you could even be focusing on the spilled milk, and the reason why you haven't, or why your person haven't reaches out towards you here with this Two of Pentacles, I'm definitely sensing that your person is currently going through a lot. This is nothing to do with you. This is basically the external dark night of the soul, or the external tower moment that your person is currently going through here. So they basically, like, your person is trying to balance themselves up mentally, financially, as well as emotionally coming up here. So once they balance themselves up here, this is when they're going to come towards you. I've got the King of Pentacles coming up here. So as you can see, they're basically like going through transformation, lots of transformation to become a more mature, a more grounded person here. I've got the Ten of Wands coming up here at the bottom of the deck. So at this point of time, your person is currently feeling overwhelmed and overburdened. Some of you could even be mirroring your person energy here, because I do feel like your person is coming out with lots of baggages. So soon they're going to realize that to drop all these baggages, because your person has started to leave like a little baggages behind them. This is just like a lesson for them to drop all these unnecessary baggages that is just going to hinder them, or basically that's just going to slow them down here. Once they have realized all these baggages that they're carrying has basically no longer worth it, that they're basically going to, after that, they're going to release these baggages, and then from there they're going to come towards you and moving into a much more smoother, a much more calmer water here between the two of you. Anything else for Scorpio, please? I've got the Nine of Pentacles coming up here. So this has been going for quite long, I feel, and this is why you're kind of feeling a little bit off balance and a little bit off patience, because I'm definitely sensing that your person has basically going through a lot of this, and all this communication is coming up really slow manner here. I've got the Queen of Pentacles coming up for you, and the Lovers card as well. So whenever I do a love reading, I've got the King and the Queen of the same suit coming up here. This is already an indication of a soul connection. And you have got the Two of Cups as well as the Lovers card coming up here. So this is definitely a very strong soul connection that you have here, Scorpio. And I'm definitely sensing like it's basically not going to be like, it's basically not going to take quite a long time anymore. I do feel like in the month of July, you're definitely going to hear from your person here, and slowly this relationship is going to move forward into a committed relationship, or into a much more further ground here. I'm definitely sensing a reconciliation coming up for you, or reunion here. This is what you've been manifesting here with this Magician card. So the advice card that I've got for you here is just that focus on yourself first. Prioritize your life here. Focus on building up yourself, building up your career. Basically work on yourself here, feeding yourself with positive thoughts only. So pay attention to the power of your mind. Do not entertain any negative thoughts at all. So that's it for your July 2020 love reading, Scorpio. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.